RBS Based Research Academy welcomes to you in another video lecture, and this video lecture is about the transitional linking and starter words for academic writings. Dear friends, whenever we want to write like the research paper or thesis, so we need the several type of the words which we call normally as a transitional or linking or starter words for our academic writings. So this video is about all those videos and estimate, according to one estimate, these are more than the 200 words or the combination of the words are there which we normally use in our academic writings. So now in this video, I'm going to inform you what are those words and what are the categories of those words and at what time we should use all these type of the words, and when we know, that means that when we should use these academic like these type of the transitional linking started words for our. So let's start this video, but before this one, my name is Dr. Rainbek Sumro, and I'm from Shabli University, Pakistan. So now, so before starting to understand all these one, I would like to show you one of the important document like the research paper which have utilized all these type of the linking words. Let's see like the research paper. So dear friend, this is the one of the research paper. So in this I'm going to tell you means what are these linking words and how we can utilize all those one. Like the first one here, throughout the time. So now this is the linking word. This is like in other terms we can say this is a starter. Because of these reason, again another one on the other side. However, so these are some of the examples normally we use are in accordance with, and owing to this situation, in the last section, furthermore, according to, and then however in addition, henceforth according to literature, so many words are like the where is in the same way in this regard, therefore, and for, so many words are there which we normally use in our academic writings. So now we are going back towards our PPTs. So with different, first of all, we have to understand what is a transition. So now a transition, that means when we are going to from the one point to another point. So this is called the transition. Like this is the bridge. Like the transitions, their job basically is what to bridge up the two parts to connect the two parts with each other. Like the when we want to transit or go from the point one to point B, we need some type of transition linking or starter words are there. So that is the job of this transition. That means it is going to create a link between, like this bridge which you're looking here. This bridge is going to connect the two cities with each other. In the same way, these transition words are going to connect the what? They're connecting one sentence with the another sentence. It's creating the connecting the one idea to another idea, and also it is connecting the one paragraph to the another paragraph or one section of your research paper to another section. So this is basically the job of the transition words. So what is benefit of this one? The benefit of using this transition word is that the guide the readers to interpret the ideas the way as a writer you want to them. That means that you are going to guide your reader. Or sometimes when we talk, when we make some of the speeches, public speeches, or when we talk with the friends, especially in some academic talks when we are. So at that time, even we are using these transition words, and that means that in order to clarify what we want to say and the way in which the other person should understand what I want to say. So that is the job. In this regard, these type of the words are helping a lot to us now here. So transition words are and phrases. Sometimes these are words and sometimes phrases. The phrase means that there's the combination of the more than one word. For hardly these are the 4 to 5 words are there. So now the same we call is a phrase. Also called the linking or connecting words are used to link together the different ideas in your text. So this is one job of first job of the transition words. Another job of the transition words is they help the reader to follow your arguments by expressing the relationship between the different sentences or parts of sentences. So there's another job. I mean, it is going to create a link. It's going to create a one type of relationship, logical relationship between the one sentence to another or between the one paragraph with the another one. So in this regard, it's going to help out your reader to understand the what the relationship over there. And then is a part of the speech, like the we use the parts of the speech like the noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, all these ones. So now what they're also going to help out you to like the to connect the words, to connect the phrases, sentence with each other. So somewhat the same job is being done by the these like the words, transitional words. Now here they also help to progress from the one idea to the another next idea. So when you want to move from one to another one, then again they are going to help out you. And then another one that this is the thus they help to build up the coherent relationship within the text. So now it is coherence among them. So that's when these are going to create a coherence among the that means within your text. So whatever the paragraph or sentence you are writing, the coherence if you want to create, then you are required to refer or use these types of linking or words or phrases in this one. In other words, they are going to provide the completeness to your text. So that's why these are important. Next one. So now another one is about the, for example, here some of the examples are here. I ran home and I got there just in time. Okay, so now here we have used and is a connecting or is a linking word, and is a transition, a word that connects the two sentence occurrence equally. That means the word equally they have been occurred. So now you are going to connect these two sentences with each other through a word that is called and. And another one is about the I ran home, but I still late. So here the but is your linking word. So now introduce a contrast. So here you are going to create a contrast by using the word but. And then another one is I could run home or I could stay at school and work. So R is your linking word. Present the two different options. So now you have seen here, that means how we are going to connect the two sentences with each other with the help of some connectors which we have used here. And then now here other examples are also there. I went to a mall after he gave me a money. So now this chronological order, the first event has been occurred, and after that one, another event has been occurred. So now two different sentences have been merged, have been connected with each other with the word after. And then bowling is a sport in which the player with the highest score wins. And conversely, the goal of in this the goal in the golf is to get the lowest score. Now these two are completely different ideas from each other one. So, but you have to create a one connection with the conversely. Is a word which I use over there. And then here the first we are going to finishing fishing, and then we will get ready for the dinner. Now again this is a chronological order. First, you are going to do this one, and then you are going to do this one. So now the first and then these are two connectors are there where you have connected the two sentences with each other. And then, so here the paragraph are there. So now in the simple transition words, do not just work on a singular sentence. That means that they are not working only on the level of the sentences, but they can also connect the entire paragraph with each other. Like this is the paragraph where the no transition word has been used over here. Now, for example, like the drawing is all about taking the time to master each step. Mastering the art of drawing does not happen in a day. It is a skill that takes daily practice. You need dedication to improve your crop. It is important not to burn yourself out. You need to stick it with it. Now, this is the one paragraph where no any transition word has been used. On the contrary, this another one, like the here in my let me say speech, I used on the contrary. So now on the contrary here, there's also linking word. So where I'm going to link the paragraph without the transition word and paragraph with the transition word. So orally you can also use all these, not only the written form. Paragraph drawing is all about taking the time to master the step. Okay, now first sentence. In other words, we can say the mastering of our drawing does not happen in a day. That means you have connected that two different sentences with each other with the help of the in other words. Furthermore, it's another a transition word. It is a skill that takes daily practice as well as dedication to hone your craft. It is important not to burn yourself, but you need to stick with it. Now, after putting some of the linking words, now the same paragraph has become complete, and it gives you a sense of understanding. And now in this way we have to beautify our this paragraph by inserting some of the linking words in it. Now another one. So now sign you need a transition. So when we should that means at what stage we are required to use some transition words. So three situations are there which I have identified where you can use these transition words in your argument writing. The first one is like the section sound choppy or abrupt. This is the situation. Now, for example, if the paragraph or sentence you are writing sound abrupt, transition words are needed. Now the examples are there. Now the original one is a, for example, that Michael did not have enough money to buy his mom flower. He was not old enough to get a job. He felt the sad on the Mother's Day. So now three sentences are there. So now through the translation word, we are going to connect these one because they are looking at choppy or abrupt. So in this regard, with the transitions, Michael did not have enough money to buy his mom flowers because he was not old enough to get a job. Nevertheless, he felt on the Mother's Day. So now these three words are there. Now through with the help of these three words, we have connected. So three different Jupia abstract ideas with each other, and now they are giving you some of the sense to you. That means what the author of these three sentences wants to say. So another situation where we are required to use transition words, trouble following the train thoughts. So now train of thoughts, that continuity of thoughts, they are coming in your mind. Sometimes you're feeling problem how to connect the sequence of your thoughts. In this regard, while writing the without transition can be abrupt, it can also confusing, and it's important to guide readers from the one thought to next thought. Now, either examples are there. First example is that originally that Tracy did not have money, Jill had a money. Tracy bought a gift for her mother. Now, these three different sentences are there with the transition. How? With the transition, it looks like that while the Tracy did not have the money, Jill did. Okay, now Jill has the money, but Tracy has not the money. So now we have connected this one. Okay, with the word of the while. Therefore, because of that one, the Tracy bought a gift for her. Now we have connected the word. Now the trouble has been finished from this one, and the thought has been connected with each other. Okay, the third situation where you want to jump from the one idea to next idea is the third situation where you are requiring to use these transition words. So now, since you may write the way you think, it can be easy to jump from one idea or point in your thesis statement to next. However, this can be hard for your readers to follow. So now it may be sometimes it's a problem for reader to follow means of where you have jumped out and why you have jumped out. So now whenever you are jumping, you need some transition words. Use transition words in these areas to guide readers from one idea to next one. How? I'm giving an example. Now the first one, original is one. Locations below the poverty level need more education services. It is important to discuss how poverty affects the work life. Now, it's when you are inserting the transitions in this one, how it becomes. As you can see now, as you can see, is your transition words are like here. This call is a phrase. Locations below the poverty level needs more education services. Next, now after that, what we have to do next one? Now next is here. That means that you are going to now from you are jumping from one idea to next another idea. So next here is a word which is playing the role of the connector. It's important to also discuss the how poverty affects the life. So in this way, the two different ideas have been connected with each other. Now, important things to remember whenever you are going to connect the inserting these connectors, linking words. So the important things are the first of all, do not overuse. So now you know the excess of everything is a bait. In the same way, if the overuse of transition is also giving a very bad sense to your readers. So if too many transition are, your reader might feel like you are not giving enough room connected to make the obvious connection. So now again you are using the connectors in this way. It's maybe possible. That means for the reader, that the reader cannot connect the ideas with each other. Wherever your reader is going to read a paragraph uh, from your from your research paper, if so many these transition words have been used, now these transition words may work as a distractors. So they may distract the attention of your reader from your paragraph to somewhere else. So now it's a problem. Make sure understand the word you are using. It's very important. Whatever you are using, you should know its meaning. You should understand the usage of that word, because there are different type of the like these transition words are there. So that means that while choosing the transition, you must know that its use or its proper use or proper understanding over there. The point of transition word is to make a logical connection. So when you are going to you use the wrong word, the logic becomes lost entirely. That's a problem. And then another thing is many transition words are used at the beginning of the sentence, but some are too casual and should not be or should be avoided in document writing. So some of the transition we use in the is a like the at the beginning of the or is a starter. So many words we use as a starter like the and, but, because, but here it is suggested that you should not use these one. Instead of using these one, especially in academic wise, you should find the formal words. That means with these formal words, you can replace these and, but, and, because. Instead of using but, because, and like this one as a starter, you should use some of the formal words. Okay, so now here I would like to move your attention towards some of the two PDF documents. I have where more than 200 these transition words are there. So I want to move towards these PDF files. Let's go. Okay, so now this is sentence starter, transition, and other useful words. The link is available here. Alternatively, I have also provided the link below this video from where you can download this PDF file and you can use all these words in your academic writings. So now the first category of this one is to introduce. Whenever you want to introduce, now different these type of the words are uh, are available to you. You can utilize, or they all these one this essay discuss the definition and will be given. It is an easy. It is in this essay the key aspect is so many is justified. So many are there. Now, for example, here you're looking here, this is a discuss. Now this is starter because three dots are at the end of this words and in these words, and here you're looking here there is explode. Now this is the linking transition linking word which linking the two words. Now at the start of this there is explode, three dots you are finding. At the end of is explode, you are also finding the three dots. So now this is the distance, this one. So some are your starter and some are linking and some are your transitional words. So another category of transitional words you are looking here, that's about the to conclude. So now normally we use these type of the conclusions at the in the conclusion section of your research paper or your thesis, like the in summary, to conclude, to summarize. So now another category is that to compare and contrast. Sometimes we have to compare the two different ideas or contrast these two ideas. You know, these type of the the options are available to you. However, and yet on the contrary, notwithstanding that aside, despite that, so these are some of the the options are like the words or phrases are available to you, which you can utilize to contrast or compare the thoughts in your research paper. And another is that to aid the ideas. So normally we have to use these timings, especially in the literature review section, you are required to use most frequently these words, like the furthermore, more importantly, equally important, another, besides it, And another is to present the uncommon ideas and to present the common ideas or widespread ideas. So for uncommon, again, you may use this one into the literature review section of your research paper, your thesis, and the same the seeds also were like the almost all commonly the majority. So now these are the words or phrases which you are required to use in the section of your literature review. Some of the other ideas are like the to present the inconclusive ideas now possible might be possibly perhaps when you are not sure, especially to give examples. An illustration of is demonstrated by exemplifies now to show the relationship or outcome as a result. Now, as a result, now these type we may use in the conclusion or at the end, the sections which are at the end of your research paper or research thesis. So in this part, the evidence suggests, shows, it can be said that, it is apparent that. So now see the variety of the words are available here, and these type of the word they are going to add the beauty with to your document. In this way, these different words basically they are making your reader happy. Now, to present the prior or background of the ideas. Now, normally we have to use this one that whenever you are using the background of a study. So normally we may be required to use these of the words. Foundation to this in the early, recently, traditionally, and then to present the others idea. Normally we have to cite or quote someone else. So how now in this regard, the based on the finding, it can be said based on the finding of the like the XYZ et al. 2018, it can be said like this one. And then the, for example, suggested, disputed. Now, different these type of the like the phrases and words are available which you can utilize. I'm going to show you another document which also provide you the same type of the words. Alternatively, I want to remind you that I've also left the link where from this link you can download these two word files. Okay. Now another one is a transition of the words. So now somewhat the same words you are looking here, and then effects, result, consequences, and then the opposition, limits, and the contradictions. So almost the same type of the words you are looking here, and like the consequently, therefore, all the words, somewhat the same words are here, and then a conclusion and the summary section. So now some more words are available here, and then these are the conjunctions are there like that, but rather than as much as. Sometimes you are required to quality. Sometimes we have to use the words in the quantitative. Then now these words which can help you. Concessions are conditions are place and reasons. So many words are available to you. Subordinating, these are the words. And then if you go down further, then this chronological or sequence in the sequence where these words are available to you, and then here in this section, then the corrective correlative words, these are correlative are there, coordinating words are also there. So now this is a complete a very useful document for all the people who are are involved in a research process. So at the end of this video, thank you very much for for watching this video completely. At the hope at the end, I request you please take care of yourself and also take care of this channel by liking the videos, by commenting on the videos, and also by subscribing this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.